Today we got to talk about 4 over-the-counter medications that you should never ever give your dog, right? Never take these because they can be absolutely deadly. Now, number 4 is actually going to shock a lot of you watching this because for a long time it was considered completely okay to give this drug to your dog. So make sure you watch till the end because number 4 is one of the most important. But let's start with number 1. Number 1, anti-inflammatory drugs like ibuprofen, naproxen, and acetaminophen. These can cause vomiting, liver and kidney disease, ulcers in the stomach. In the case of acetaminophen, it can actually cause liver disease and failure. And by the way, if you have cats in your house, never ever let them get a hold of this because while it can cause a lot of damage to a dog, these drugs can actually be quickly fatal to cats. So if your dog ever gets a hold of ibuprofen, acetaminophen, any of these drugs, call your vet immediately and get them to the veterinarian because they're gonna wanna get that out of their stomach. It can be extremely dangerous. And if you have a smaller dog, a Chihuahua, a Pomeranian, even one pill can be fatal, so never give these. Number 2, sleeping pills or anti-anxiety medications such as Xanax, Lunesta, Ambien, doesn't matter what the brand name is, these can actually have an opposite and detrimental effect on your dog. So if your dog is scared of storms, thunder, fireworks, your neighbors are having a big loud party, people are coming in and out of the house, whatever it is, or you're taking a car ride or you have to go on a boat or a plane and you're worried about them having too much anxiety, you might think, all right, well, Xanax calms me down, why don't I give it to my dog? Well, the problem is Xanax can actually agitate your dog and give them more anxiety. Not to mention the fact that sleeping pills and anti-anxiety medications designed for humans can give dogs breathing problems. This is obviously something you never want to have with a senior dog. And if you have a short-nosed dog like a pug, bulldog, never ever want to worsen their breathing issues. So steer clear of anti-anxiety medicines and sleeping pills. There are better alternatives. There are natural alternatives. You can talk to your vet about those. They may even be able to prescribe you something that is made specifically for dogs so that they can be calmed down if they have to go in a car or whatever without having these horrid side effects. Number 3, decongestants. These are doubly dangerous and can be deadly. Now, first of all, they can cause a restless, agitated state in your pup, which again, with a senior dog, especially if you're in extreme weather where it's hot or cold, you don't want to give them any reason to breathe extra heavy, have extra anxiety, have their heartbeat any faster, because obviously it can be fatal. Now, number 4, this is going to surprise some people because it's pretty sad, because for a lot of years, this was actually used with dogs in a perfectly safe manner to help combat diarrhea or vomiting, and that is PeptoBismol. Bismuth silicate for those of you who live outside of the area of PeptoBismol, although it is sold pretty much all over the world. Now, for many years, as we said, it was used to help dogs, but something changed, and that is they completely altered the formula. It now contains ingredients that can actually worsen your dog's diarrhea and vomiting, which will dehydrate them. In a senior dog and an immunocompromised dog, this can be fatal. Better option, if you really need something like this for your dog, call your vet and they will be able to prescribe you something that is made specifically for your dog's belly so that it is not going to cause other problems in their system. These are 4 drugs that should never be given, and again, if your dog gets a hold of them, please, please, please call your veterinarian immediately. We got to keep all the senior dogs and all the little puppy dogs and even the cats. We haven't got to keep the cats safe, right? All right, what do they do in the meantime? Watch this next video. Good idea.